Please excuse the absolute horrific lighting. I'm here to do an unhaul, and my Instagram followers voted, and I'm doing a tipsy unhaul. So cheers to that. It is 9 o'clock at night. That's why the lighting is shit. Please, you can't scratch yourself on that. Literally use anything else. So you can see all this. I've got a whole box over there that I haven't even looked at for a year. That's how long ago, like, I've been waiting to do this unhaul. Like, I should have done it a long time ago. But here we are. Some rhyme or reason to the unhaul. Some of them I just don't think I'll ever read. Some of them I don't think I'll ever read again. Others I'm not interested in reading. Others might have a good reason. I don't know. Let's just find out. Oh my gosh, this lighting. Oh, my ring light is not working either, and I don't know why. Those crickets are really loud. First of all, we've got The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I think I wanted to read it after the movie came out. Never did. Maggie Fury, The Heart of Muriel, book 1 of the Shadow League. Probably picked up from an op shop. Don't think I will ever get to it. Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. I have a different edition, and that's why I'm getting rid of this one. Oh, the whole Divergent series. I've got the last 3. I don't know where Divergent is, but I'm getting rid of that too. I just don't think I'll ever read them again. I don't even think I have read Insurgent, but it's just, I'm not interested in it anymore. I'm just, it's, yeah, not keen on it anymore. The Thief Lord by Cornelia Funke. It's a middle grade I read back in the day. I prefer Inkart, and so I'm getting rid of Thief Lord. Oh, a bunch of Vampire Diaries books. Don't think I'll ever read them again, or read them, like, I don't even know if I've read those. Dragon Quest and Dragonfire, which is books 2 and 3 or 2 and 4 of the Dragon Spell series. I don't know what to call them. I absolutely love this series. When I was a teenager, they, like, having a book about dragons at a Christian school library was very hard to come by, and I fell in love with these, but I just don't think I'll read them again, and I'm having trouble finding the first one, and so yeah, I'm getting rid of those two. Plus, the main character's name was Kale. Like, how funny is that? That I read a book about this chick called Kale and spelt the same name as my husband, Kale. Like, I found that amazing. More Vampire Diary books, getting rid of them. I Capture the Castle. I don't even know why I picked this up, to be honest. I don't know, it doesn't interest me. Fallen by Lauren Kate. I never read this, and it is an OG booktube book, and yeah, don't want to read it anymore. Aragon, I don't think I'm ever going to read it again. I know this is the hardcover, and it's been with me for a very long time, since the movie came out, but I don't think I'll ever read it again. I don't, like, I've got memories, but they're not good or bad, so yeah. Half Bad by Sally Green. I know I only just hauled this year, but I've heard some not so great things about this author, so yeah, getting rid of it. Oh, Dark Angel Before the Dawn by Max Allan Collins. This is a book, I love the Dark Angel series, and when it got prematurely cancelled, I was very upset, and when I saw those books, but I just don't think I'm interested in reading the books. It's just not a thing I'm into, so I don't know why I bought them 6 or 7 years ago. An Anne McCaffrey book, I don't know. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't even know. I don't know if it's like a novelization of the book, of the show. I don't know. Oh, a Vampire Kisses novel, Royal Blood. I read these in high school as well. It was like a vampire romance. And I like tried to base my whole personality off like the bad chick, because she was like pastel goth, and I thought that was so cool. And like they said she smelled like cotton candy. With one of my first paychecks, when I was a teenager, I like went and got a perfume that smelled like fairy floss, and it was amazing, and I was very upset that they discontinued that perfume. It smelled so good. It was a Calvin Klein one, I think. Is it Calvin Klein? I don't know. The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Never read it. Don't intend to. I don't even know what this is. It's just on my shelf. A Reader's Digest. Oh, we still got The Incredible Journey. Ice Brothers. Mrs. Polyfax on the China Station and Rough Diamond. Some random mum books that my mum had. So like Fresh Elastic for Stressed Out Mums. Harried with Children. Who's That Girl by Vary McFarlane. I read one of their books earlier this year and did not like it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. A bunch of books here that I got from the publisher that I'm not interested in, so I'll probably put these, like, donate them to charity. But yeah, like, I think they're all like women's fiction. So we got Trisha Stranger's Birds of a Feather, T. Cooper's The Fossil Hunter, Victoria Purnham's The Nurse's War, Sarah Barry's Unforgiven, Dressed by Iris, and The Last of the Apple Blossom Tree. Oh yeah, we've got the Hunger Games trilogy. I don't think I'm ever going to reread them. Oops. And my cousin wants them, so I'm going to give them to her. I'm not suffering from insanity. I'm enjoying every minute of it. Just, you know, like those quirky mum quotes that your mum obviously said.
That is so depressing. Is it?
What's this? Oh, it's a marriage certificate. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Interview with the Vampire. Ripped. More Vampire Diaries novels. See, there's Divergent. Chocolate Run by Dorothy Coomson. I read this. I think it's about 3 stars. I'm never going to read it again. The Whole Wakefield Dynasty by Gilbert Morris. I read this as a teenager and I loved it, but now I tried rereading the first book as an adult. I hated it so much. I DNF'd it because, like, the main character is a product of rape from a, like, godly Christian man. This one might be a bit controversial, but the Shadowhunters Chronicles, I'm never going to reread them. I'm keeping the Infernal Devices and I'm keeping the Dark Artifices, but I'm getting rid of, what's the next, like, the Mortal Instruments. I don't think I'm going to read these ones again. Jason Calary just aren't my thing anymore. Even though I've got these really gorgeous covers, I just don't think I'll read them. I'm going to keep, I have like the 10th anniversary of City of Bones. I'm going to keep that one. City of Bones, The Bane Chronicles. I never even read them. City of Lost Souls, City of Fallen Angels, City of Glass, City of Heavenly Fire, City of Lost Souls, The Shadowhunters Codex, City of Fallen Angels, City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass. See, why do I need... I can't say why do I have multiple copies, because I have multiple copies of other books up there. I'm getting rid of the Vampire Academy books too, because I tried rereading the first one earlier this year and I was not a fan. I'm keeping Bloodlines though, and I'm hoping when I reread that it'll be a good time. So this is Shadow Kiss, Frostbite, and Blood Promise. I'm not quite sure where the other 3 are. Going to get rid of Night Film because everyone was loving it when I first started BookTube, but I never read it, so I'm getting rid of Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. Never read it either. I've got the last 3 books in the Beautiful Creatures series. I don't know where my first one is. I think I've lent it to someone and never got it back. Never read them either. Alison Croghan's The Gift. Never read it. I'm getting rid of Lyriel and Abhorsen. I think I've got Sabriel somewhere too I'm getting rid of, but I have different copies of this book. My friend got me the whole box set for my birthday last year. A bunch of old school kids books here that I just know my kids will rip up and I don't really want them on myself, so I'm getting rid of them. Obvious reason why I'm getting rid of these. I'm getting rid of Chronicles of Narnia, the Omnibus. This is an ugly cover for starters, but also, like, I don't know. If I read them, like, if I want to read them, I can go to the library. Oh, yeah, I'm getting rid of these. That's right. I'm getting rid of all my Morgan Matson books just because I'm not a teenager anymore. And I don't think I'll ever reread them. I'm pretty sure I have read them all that I own anyway. And, yeah, it's just not a thing. Like, I know I've got some good memories attached to them, but I just don't think I'll ever read them. Same with Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I'm never going to read that one again. Love is a Revolution by Renee Watson. Once again, never going to read it again. The Awakening by Angela Hunt. Oh yeah, my mum gave me a bunch of books because they were trying to downsize. And she's like, here, have these. I'm like, I don't want them. I think she was like trying to give them to me, so she's not actually getting rid of them. But now she's like, oh yeah, get rid of them. I'm like, cool. So like, Love Comes Softly by Jeanette Oak. The 11th Hour by Michael Phillips. Like, that's a bunch of Christian fiction there. Okay, what's over here? Oh. I've got The Hidden by Sarah Pinborough. I read Behind Her Eyes and really loved it, but I'm never going to get to that one. The other Dark Angel book I was talking about. Talisker by Miller Lamb. Never gonna read it. A hardcover of The Second Short Life of Brie Tanner. I've got a paperback copy that matches my set, so I'll keep those. Just Hand Over the Chocolate. No one will get hurt. You're Going to Be Okay by Holly Girth. That's a name. Bryce Courtney's The Power of One. I don't even know why I own that. The Maze Runner trilogy by James Dashner. My cousin really wants my dystopian novels, so I'm giving them to her. And I'm never going to read that. I think I read the first one when the movie came out and then never read the rest. Life is Tough, But So Are You by Brian E. Benjamin. This was an unsolicited ARC. It shopped at my door and I'm like, how did you get my address? That was really weird because I never gave that publisher my address. More Cassandra Clare novels. I'm not interested in Magnus and Alex. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, a bunch of cocktail recipes. Mirren's Gift by Fiona McIntosh. What's that one? Oh, yep. Spirit Bound and Last Sacrifice. Oh, my OG graphic novels. Lizzie McGuire. I loved reading these. Like, I loved watching Lizzie McGuire, and I think Mum got these for me when I was a kid. They're just like graphic novel, like they're just like, yeah, graphic novelization of the show, and such a good time. But I don't need it on my shelves. I don't need it. I think this is Eldest by Christopher Paolini, which is the second book from the Aragon series. There's Vampire Academy. These are getting pretty high. Strange Regima by Laini Taylor. I hated it. That's why I'm getting rid of it. Such a Fun Age by Carly Reed. Watch Us Rise. This is an ARC I think I got from someone. I liked the novel, but I don't think I'll read it again, so I'm going to get rid of that. Seventh Son by Joseph Delaney. Uglies and Pretties by Scott Westerfeld. Never read them. Never going to. Dragon Rider. Another Cornelia. I won't read it again, so I'm just trying to clear my shelves. I'm trying to be more, what's that chick's name who like folds the stuff into triangles? More like her, you know. Not Your Sidekick by C.V. Lee. I really enjoyed this one. I'm never going to read it though, and I probably won't continue this series. You by Carolyn Katniss. I'm getting rid of a lot of my thriller / mysteries because what's the point of rereading it? Because you know who or what happened. Yeah, Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. Geekarella by Ashley Poston. I really enjoyed this, but I'm never going to read it again. You know. Bennett Women by Eden Apiakubi. This was actually a gift, so thank you. Did I put the thing in there? No. But then I read it and it was only a 3-star. Plus, there's a lot of Harry Potter talk for a book that came out this year. It came out last year, but still, we have a main character who's trans. And it's referencing Harry Potter a lot. Like, I just feel like that's a bit... Save the Date, which was like one of my first NetGalley arcs, and I was so excited. I don't think I'll ever read them again. Like, I love Morgan Matson, but I just don't think... Okay, I think I might keep this one. This was my first ever Morgan Matson, and it was probably one of my first, like 500-page novels. Like, I remember reading this for my first ever tome topple, and I had a blast. I think I was like 22, living my Taylor Swift life, and she was just having a fun time. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, you convinced me. Unspoken by Angela Hunt. If we teach her to talk, can she trust us to listen? What? Man, my mum has some weird books. We've got Moxie by Jennifer Matu and The Truth Seeker by Dee Henderson. I like the movie. Go watch the movie, guys. Read the book too if you want. More Vampire Diaries books. I will watch the show over and over. I just don't think I'll read the books. Oh, there's a big pile over there. Okay. Oh, it's better lighting. Oh, well, too late. A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihira. I got it because people were posting about it. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm not interested. I'm not. The Roanoke Girls. This is a book that's been in countless TBRs. I'm never going to read it. Bye-bye. Alright, these are books that I have read that I'm never going to reread. Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. Mirage by Samaya Dowd. The Girls by Emma Klein. I really enjoyed this one actually. You guys should pick it up. Woman in the Window by AJ Finn. Who are we kidding? Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. Keeping Up Appearances by Trisha Stranger. Oh yeah. This should have been on my worst books of the year because I DNF'd this. I tabbed 2 things. Loneliest Girl is a Dangerous Thing. Yeah, I'm not a literary fiction girly whatsoever. Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Isla and the Happily Ever After. Wisdom Hunter by Randall Arthur. Boy Next Door by Enid Blyton. Oh, see, there's Sabriel by Garth Nix. That's a pretty cover. Shelter of Hope by Tracy Peterson. See, I think a bunch of these are like my mum's Christian novels. Battle for Skeptron by The First Uncovering. This was indie. It is indie. My mum has it signed by the author. Interesting. The Crown by Kiera Cass. I just thought maybe I think the other books are on here. I think I'm getting rid of all of them. Cannot see them up there anymore. A Clash of Kings by George R. Martin. The Stonewick Legacy. More Dee Henderson novels. Lola and the Boy Next Door. Torrent by Lisa T. Berggren. The Visitation. See, that's from Kurong. A bunch of these from Kurong. Another cocktail book? What the heck? You're not supposed to be on this. Fabled Kingdom by Queenie Chan. This is signed to me. Oh, I think I met them at a supernova. Okay, I'm not getting rid of that. Protector by Dee Henderson. Shades of Milk and Honey. Boundaries with Kids. The Guardian. The Rescuer. Black Hollow. Christie by Catherine Marshall. Waterfall and Cascade by Lisa T. Berggren. I love these when I was a teenager. Not now. The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong. Always a Bridesmaid by Lindsay Kelk. A Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James. The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. Ah, shit. More Stonewick Legacies. Jesus Christ. Anna and the French Kiss. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of this trilogy. I'm never going to read them, guys. I'm never going to read them. That's a Thousand Perfect Skies by Claudia Gray. Covers are gorgeous. Oh, Heartless by Marissa Meyer. One of the first books I ever tabbed. And look at those fucking tabs. Look how long. Look how far out they are. Oh yeah. The Jewel by Amy Ewing. This was really fun dystopian, guys. You should get on that. The Selection Trilogy by Kiera Cass. And just a couple more. Got Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Looking for Alaska by John Green. And My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Walker. Ta-da! There's probably more. But I think I've done a really good cull. And yeah, I don't know. I'll probably donate some to charity. I'll probably put some on Facebook Marketplace because we do not have a Pengo Books here in Australia. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what books you think I should keep. Because I might not have gotten rid of them yet. Let me know if you would be making the same decisions as me. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is a Bookmas video number 17, I think. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. If you want to see more of this shit show, come back tomorrow for Bookmas Day 18. Bye!